was at home and I was really frustrated about something. I was sharing it with Holly and kind of venting, and she said, "Well, what do you think about this?" And I lashed out and was like, "I don't know, whatever." And she goes, "Sounds to me like you're defensive, you're manifesting, and you probably need to spend some time with Jesus." And I said, "Well,
You want to hear from your wife?
That's a great point.
it was wonderfully valuable." I said, "Well, I am defensive. And if I'm taking my thoughts captive right here in the moment, yes, I am manifesting. I am literally regurgitating the BS words and argument, the lie that I'm hearing in my head about whatever it was. And so, yes, I need an encounter with my elder brother Jesus."
Yeah.
That is the firstborn of all creation, that paid for all this, that has shown us what it looks like to walk out with our Father, not doing anything unless he sees the Father doing it, not saying anything unless he sees the Father, or hears the Father saying it. I do need to spend some time with him. That sounds like a great idea. And so I think that's what it looks like, more so than running through a perfect cataloging of my
Father, for I say.
forget it, Father, for I've sinned because I said this terrible thing about Josh, or I looked at something that I shouldn't have looked at. Less about that, more about asking, Holy Spirit, you are supposedly sharper than any two-edged sword, able to separate bone from marrow, separate thought from intention. That is crazy sharp. So would you examine me? Would you search me and bring to light anything that is keeping me from knowing how wild, like think Paul, how deep, how wide the love of the Father's. Would you reveal anything to me, any lie that I've believed since a child or since birth or as of like the last 20 minutes that's keeping me from acknowledging the love that you have for me, or that's keeping me from loving Amos the way that you've called me to love him? I give you freedom to search me. What lie do you want as the great surgeon and physician? What lie do you want to unearth? And that's what it looks like, more so than whipping myself for moral failures, like on
Flagellation.
Yeah.
Yeah.